Today, I would like to share something special with you. And I think is the blessing, the last blessing I have received from my grandmother. Because we used to walk 3 hours to fetch water. And the last time I saw her, this is the blessing she told me. And I would say it in her words in my dialect, which is Grunsi. So it starts like that. Ne wolu kom ya lafi. Shanga shanga osuna ya nenyo ne na minyolo. Shanga shanga mo ni ya ne na minyolo. Shanga shanga mo ni ya ne matin nyonyo we ni mi pia ne na minyolo. Na shien ntua umuponu wa ne ke chan ke le po lu umuponu wa amko ka wala mu wo na shin gugwe mo yi dudu nla mu sen yi dudu nla chin bolwa nyo yi dudu manyin sono jala muko jal amupone libiga kulele chowe pabene yi wana demo. This is how we translate. Water is life. Before, the children from our village were drinking dirty water. Before, we were all drinking the dirty, colored brown water. Before, we used to walk hours to get water. Now, you come and bring us the blessing of life, clean water. My daughter, all I can say is only God. Only God can bless you. Only God will bring infinite blessing upon you, upon your life, your children's life. We are very grateful for the gift of life, clean drinking water. Go, my daughter. Go, my daughter. Go bring water to everyone that needs access to clean drinking water in our country. You have a blessing. You have the blessings of God. So today I wanted to share this with you because it was very, very, I would say, precious to me. My grandmother meant the whole world to me. And this is my story. So as a young girl, I used to walk 3 hours to fetch water with my grandmother and my cousin girls. Fetching water wasn't something that I liked to do because first, I'm not a morning person. So my grandmother will come and knock on the door at 6 a.m. She's like, let's go get the water. And I was the only one that will go behind the house and I would cry for like 30 minutes because I didn't want to go get the water. All I wanted to do is to have my beauty sleep in the morning and then wake up, do anything I have to do. But walking to go fetch the water was something that I did not like. So number one, I didn't like to go fetch it because I wanted to sleep longer. And number two, when we will come home with the water, we'll have to filter it. I will have to boil it, then filter it before we drink it. So it was just such a long process to have access to simply water. So, and I never understood. And in my village is the woman's responsibility to work to go get water. So I was growing up between 5 brothers with the same age. I was mad with them because I was like, this is not right. This is not fair. Why do I have to walk 3 hours to go fetch water for them? And as I grow with God blessings, I became Miss Burkina Faso in 2003 and Miss Africa in 2004. After that, I have the opportunity to go to Europe to start an international modeling career. I would say that my life in Europe and abroad in America was wonderful. It was great, but something was missing inside of me, which I didn't know what it was until I went to visit my sister, who was almost 9 months pregnant. And my sister had to wake up between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. to get water. That is when I knew that I have to do something about the water issue. So I founded the Georgie Badiel Foundation in 2015. And in 5 years, we brought clean water to over 270,000 people. And my dream is to bring clean water to over 10 million people in Burkina Faso. And one thing that I like the most about what the Georgie Badiel Foundation does is we empower women to restore and maintain their wells, which means that it's very easy to build a well, right? But the most difficult part of it is to maintain it or restore it. In my country, there is over 9,000 broken wells. Can you imagine? To build one is 10,000. We have 9,000 broken wells. So the Georgie Badiel Foundation teach women that have the basic, I would say, that even don't have a high school education level or a primary education level. We teach them basic engineering so that they can learn how to restore and maintain their wells. And so far, it has been great. At the beginning, men were laughing about the women that we have been empowering. They were saying that, oh, this is not going to work because they're not strong enough. And after 3 years of this program, the men are begging us to teach women how to restore, to teach them how to restore wells. And my answer is, they will teach you. So I will stop on that note and I tell you that water is the greatest blessing God has provided us as human beings. So if us as human beings, we can bring that basic blessing to someone in need, then we are complete.